Hello party people, it's Randy for Thunderhorse Descendant. I'm here today with a quick little video to show you what I have made with my soft flex. Well, what I've made thus far. Basically, I beaded on Saturday and I've made quite a few projects with my gingerbread design challenge kit from Softflex. So I thought I would just show you, instead of showing you tutorials, I would just show you my finished projects and we can talk about them a little bit because I did make quite a few projects. I still have quite a few beads left. Now my bead desk is a mess, okay? So, you know, if you know, you know, right? So that's fine. I'm just getting ready to do this video and then I'm going to clean up my bead desk for our sale tomorrow on Monday. So I thought I would jump on here and give you a little look-see. So let's jump down to the mat, get this party started. All right, guys, don't mind all this, okay? As you know, this is real live beading over here at Thunder House. And I'm getting ready to clean all this up so that we can have our sale. But before I do that, I wanted to take you through what I got made. So in order to make it a little bit less crazy, I am going to go ahead and take this little mat and I'm going to put this over the top. And we're just going to zoom in and we're just going to pretend like none of this stuff is here. Okay? That's what we're going to do. A lot of you are used to this situation. So let me get everything out of here. And I'll just walk you through what I have made thus far, and I'll show you what I have left from the kit. Okay, so these are in no particular order. If you guys are familiar with Softflex Design Challenge kits, they're very cool. Let's see if I have my paper. You get this little card with your kit. So these are just the mystery design kits that come out on Softflex. There is their website if you want to give them a look-see. I haven't been on there today. I don't know if they still have this kit available, but this one is called Gingerbread. Okay, and we did the unboxing and stuff live on Morning Coffee the other day. And we started making some projects. We made this project right here, day 1 and day 2. On Morning Coffee Live. So this is utilizing the little gingerbread men. Hopefully you guys can see. Let me just zoom in a little more. This is utilizing the little gingerbread men. We used up this one Jesse James focal bead. Made a little candy twist here. This was pretty fun and this was pretty inspiring. I will say I hadn't made these before, but if you are aware, Thunderhorse Descendant is doing Candy Christmas this year, so it was actually pretty fitting. I really like it a lot. We used these bead caps that came in the Jesse James mix and just made it look like a little candy, so that was cute. So these parts are wire wrapped. And then this part is strong, just because we were utilizing, I actually thought that I was not going to have to make it so short. I probably could have just continued on with links, but there's a lot of options there. So this is my first bracelet that I made. Then I went on to, let's see, I'll show you all the pink ones. I made this guy. Okay. So this is a little, just a little strung bracelet, the little gingerbread man. I used all of the pink fire polish. They kind of have this brown shift to them, which I thought was cute. It gives it kind of a romantic vibe, like the pink and the brown, giving it kind of romantic vibes. So I used the gold, and there was 4 of these little brown Chinese crystals in the gingerbread Jesse James pack that comes with it. So if you're not aware, it looks like this. This comes in the design kit, and Jesse James couples up with Softflex, and you can only get these design elements in the Softflex design bundle. So that's kind of cool. So this is my second bracelet that I made, and just made a little pair of matching earrings here. Nothing too crazy town. These are just little fire polish to go with the bracelet, right? Little fire polish earrings to go with the bracelet. So I thought those were cute. Then I made a pair of candy gingerbread earrings. They gave us quite a few of those candy beads, so I was able to make quite a few of the, different candy themed items. So again, I just made it look like the little candy wrapper and put a little gingerbread man on the bottom. These are really cute because the gingerbread men are double-sided, as are the candy. So, you know, it doesn't really matter which way they go. I enjoy that for a lot of my jewelry making, like bracelets and earrings and things, because when they're double-sided, it just makes it, you know, you don't have to worry about it flipping over or anything. So there we go. On to more gingerbread earrings, okay? Now I took these gingerbread that they gave and I made them into earrings. They're super cute, quite large, love those a lot. Here's what the back looks like. Now for these ones, all I did was I took and wire wrapped the top. I don't know if you guys, this is blurry, I hope not. I wire wrapped the top, I put on this bead, and then once I was done, if there was any excess space, I took my plier and gave it a twist. And that's what brought it down all the way to the top of the gingerbread man. They don't move around, you know, like the gingerbread doesn't move around. This part does, but it's supposed to. So I thought those were super cute and I really enjoyed them a lot. They were fun to make. And I used up some spacers and then just those big Chinese crystals from the Jesse James mix. Okay, and then I think that was kind of all that I made with the warm colors. So if you were watching, following along, you know that I kind of separated, oh, maybe I take that back. I kind of separated my stuff into warm colors and cool colors. I did make one more set of earrings with warm colors. So there we go. These are just the pink fire polish. Now I did add this little piece of chain. This is just a little piece of chain I happened to find out at a thrift store one day. It looks like this. And super cute. So I just utilized that. It was laying here on this messy desk. So there we go. Thought those were cute. Give them a little something different. And then we're going to move into cool colors. So I made this guy here. Just going to open it up so you can see everything. Just this little charm bracelet. Now we had talked about, zoom out a little bit. Let me see. There we go. Sorry, I'm videoing upstairs today. It's kind of interesting. We had talked about making charm bracelets. So here's one of them. With this one, I used, again, the double-sided. Now, I think these are tiara cast. I'm not going to swear to that. I misplaced my paper. Anybody would on this desk. But they're double-sided charms, which I really like. And then I made some candies. Now, these are all from the box. These big fire polish, these are from the Jesse James mix. These are also from the Jesse James mix. And I just thought those also made super cute pieces of candy. And I did add this chain. And this is the stainless steel guy here. Oh, I put it together twisted, but whatever. The only thing I did add is these little blue check glass on the top here. Now these are just flowers that you see these flowers all over the place. You would see them. They're just flowers, and I just utilized them as the candy wrappers and added a few spacers. So there you go. There's one option. Now I have multiple options. Okay, here's a second option. This one's a little more gunmetal, and this one uses the this one is utilizing more of the candy type situation here. Trying to get it all in the frame. Can't really see if I'm in there. Zoom out just this bit. So this is, again, using the double-sided charms as part of the charm bracelet because they're really easy to, you know, when you have a charm bracelet, you don't want to see the back of the charm. So that was really nice that they included those double-sided charms. Now, these guys I used metal, and they may look a little different because you can see it's a stacked metal. So this is a bead cap with a filigree bead cap over the top, a small spacer, and then these guys here. This is another with the check glass flower, and I just kind of alternated those on this one. So this one is more gingerbread man. This one is kind of more blue, like more winter colors. As you can see, not so much like there's just all blue and white, and these ones have the multicolor candies. So there's that. As you can see, you can make lots of projects out of this one design kit, and I'm not even done. So also, I made this guy. So this is a European style bracelet, and this is actually rhodium plated. It's got the double lobster. So the reason I have this is so you can take this off the one side. This is a slider bead. It's got silicone in the middle. You could take these off and arrange them any way you want to. So that's always a fun aspect. But yeah, so this is just a chain, and then I used all large whole beads from my stash, but all of these candy pieces are candies that I've made with the design kit. And then I just used some silver spacers, so it's, you know, super cute and dangly. There we go. Okay, in addition, I made a few pairs of earrings with what I had left from the larger blue fire polish. Here's one pair. Now these earring wires did come in the kit, and I believe there's another pair. Yeah, right here. A similar pair, but a little bit different with this little spiral finding on there. That is something that I did dig out of my stash, but just a few cute little pairs of earrings to go with these bracelets. But wait, there's more. Here is a really cute pair of earrings that I made. So these are just wire wrapped. They had provided us the seed beads. I mixed the seed beads in with some other like bead soup type seed beads that I had that were also blue to give them a kind of a dimension. And then these are just wire hoops. So these guys, these hoops are a finding that I just happen to have laying around the house. They look like this. Normally, you can get these all over the place, even buy them in the store or whatever, as just regular hoops, and then just take and wrap this around. So this is a 26 gauge wire. I threaded the seed beads on, wrapped around. Once I got to this, I don't know if you can see, I added in some sparkle spacers to give it a little bit of life. And right here, I wrapped around the finding. Sorry, I felt like I had a piece of hair on me. I wrapped around the finding a couple of times to secure those wraps into place. And then what I did is I took that spacer, I put it on my vintage dowel. It's just stretched it out a little bit. And then I threaded it on here and on the wire. So then when I slid it up into place, I could then continue to wrap. So I put it onto the actual finding, and then I put the wire through it so then I could continue to wrap. And here I did the same thing. I put two here and just went around. Originally I had this check glass bead hanging, but when I got to the middle, it wasn't centered. So I took it off. But that's always an option too. These are a really cute idea. I really enjoyed making them. They were really a lot of fun. And not hard once you get into it. So like I said, this is a 26 gauge wire. Super easy. Highly recommend. We're gonna probably make some more of those. That's one of the fun things about working with these kits, is that you might do some stuff that you wouldn't normally do. Like, as an example, here's this guy. This is my last piece that I have made so far. So this is basically like a ladder stitch right, that I just did with the soft flex beading wire they had provided in the color garnet. And it's basically what we call over here at Thunderhouse, we call it a crisscross applesauce situation. So we just crisscrossed applesauced, and I did include the wooden beads and the fire polish. Two of them would fit until I got this situation. Now I will say I did add horseshoes onto each side to protect the wire a little bit for creating this. It has calmed down a little bit. And then I use these I use these as connectors. These came in the mix, the gingerbread mix from Jesse James. Now I will say that it has calmed down a little bit, but you know, I don't honestly know how I feel about this design. It's an interesting design. It's something that I haven't done before. It's cute, you know. I mean, it's cute, but it's just, I am a little scared of this. I don't want them to like be popping out weird or anything, but I don't know. We're trying new stuff, so here we are trying new stuff, but there you go. That's what it looks like on. It's pretty cute. And this is the last item that I had completed. So just so you're aware, price point wise, I'm going to pull everything back into the camera before I show you what is left for beads. See, do you see how that sits? I don't particularly care for that. I mean, on it looks fine. I don't know. Debating. So I'm just going to zoom out a little bit. So I got this bracelet. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Given I did add some of these chains and stuff myself, 6. So we have 6 bracelets. Okay, 6 bracelets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 6 bracelets, 7 pairs of earrings thus far for this kit. This kit is $34.95, I believe it is. So that's a lot of pieces for this kit, and they're quite cute. Now let me show you what I have left. Move this over here before I get to cleaning my mat up. So this is what I have left. I still have this guy, this one, these beautiful check here. I really like these because they got that like green center. These guys. I have a handful of candy beads left to use. I have all of these here. This is parts, don't mind all this trash and whatnot. I've been working, okay? If you see a little trash, it's just because I've been working. These are all still from the Jesse James little packet that came with it. I have a whole bunch of bugle seed beads over here. I don't know if you can see those. Oh yeah, I can. And I still have some of the blue seed beads left. So I still have all of this left, and I still do have a few bits here of the soft flex. So I wasn't able to use up, I still haven't used all of the 10 feet of wire that they have sent. So I can still do some more things here. Okay, so that's with the 7 bracelets and the 6 bracelets and the 7 pairs of wire earrings or whatever I'm doing over here. So there's that. I just wanted to let you guys know that this is what I've been doing with my design kit. Shout out to Softflex for sending this over to me. Really enjoyed it. It's really going great with my Christmas theme, so I'm super excited, and I have been working with it quite a lot, and I still have more to do. Will I get more done? I have to start cleaning my mat so I can get ready for the week to come, but I would love to see what you guys are making with your mystery design kits, or just what you're making in general. If you would care to come over to our Facebook group, the Thunderhorse Descendant Facebook group, you're more than welcome to post any photos of anything that you may be making with any beads from any place. All you're going to do is you're going to put hashtag what's on my mat today. And that's how we know, like, oh, this could be anything from anywhere. What's on my mat today? And basically that's just saying, like, you're sharing your designs with us in the group, which is totally fine. There's nothing wrong with that. We just ask that you do not try to sell your items in the Facebook group. We do get this a lot because we have a lot of people over there. If someone should happen to comment or be like, oh, I really want to have this, how much do you want for it? You just take those conversations to a private message in Facebook Messenger. Perfectly fine. We just don't want them advertised on the group. Our group is very good about supporting one another. If you have questions, if you want to watch videos from my YouTube channel, fine. You know, I share them on there. It's a very supportive group. So if you would be so inclined, please like this video, give a comment, share something, and come over to the group. We'd love to have you. So I hope you're all having a lovely, spectacular, amazing beading day. I'm going to clean this up, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.